Stan Jacobs. Followed by Belinda Mitchell.
Stan Jacobs, 7801 Southwest 138 Court, Miami-Dade County. The past two people that have just talked have stolen some of my thunder, but I've brought some facts. Good evening, Chairman, Commissioners, Mayor Alvarez. It is with my honor that I participate in the democratic process and address this most prestigious panel. I would first like to say, as a constant viewer of the television channel, Miami-Dade Channel TV, you all make great late-night TV. Your broadcasted meetings keep our citizens informed on what's going on in our communities. I did not come here looking for money. However, now I know where all my money's going. And Mayor or Commissioner Moss, when my business applied for a mom and pop grant loan, I was denied. I come here today on behalf of the homeowners. Excuse me? Thank you. I will do that for my business. Thank you. I come here today on behalf of the homeowners without homestead exemption because I believe I can make a difference somehow. I do believe in a government for the people and by the people, and I want to save my homes too. Back in February, I attended a property tax hearing meeting conducted at the state level and came away with a feeling that tax relief was on the way. Governor Chris was newly elected, and he had promised tax changes and insurance reforms. With me, I have 13 questions. Most will relate to what appears to me as a no rules, just right tax system. It is important to note that I feel we should pay taxes. And I do not question the millage rate. I do question the other factor in the equation, and that is the way our properties are appraised. I ask that you look into the way they're appraised. Upon arriving at this meeting tonight, I was whisked away by the property appraiser who knew I had a property appraisal problem, and he assured me that all of my properties were assessed at lower the appraised value. However, what is the market value? If we remember in 2004 when homes were 10% on the interest rates, a dollar bought a dollar's worth of property. Upon the 5% interest rate, which I'm sure our government thought was a good idea and our bankers thought was a good idea, it basically lowered the value of our dollar in the real estate market. When the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loans came out, it took it from 50% of the dollar to 20% of the dollar. This allowed people like myself to refinance their homes, which they had paid for, and buy other properties. We purchased these properties knowing that we were going to try to give our tenants affordable rents. What was an affordable rent 3 years ago was the $900 rent, which has now gone to over $1,200. And our tenants can't afford it. I have an empty property in Homestead. With 3 months I've been paying for it with my child's college funds. And there's no relief in sight.
Can you wrap it up, please?
Excuse me?
You could wrap it up, close it up.
Oh, I waited 5 hours. I still got to ask my questions if you don't mind, sir.
Sir, sorry,
Okay.
everyone had 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Well, okay, I did bring in a lot of articles.
No, you don't have 3 more minutes. Everyone had their 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm done?
Yes.
Well,
If you could turn them in writing and give you, sir, to the clerk, and they'll be distributed.
sorry?
You could turn in your notes in writing to the clerk, and they'll be distributed to all the commissioners.
I would rather just email it to all the commissioners, sir. Thank you very much for your time. And
Thank you.
Good night.
Next, Belinda Mitchell.